All right, Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, and Steve Flan on the Titan Wide. Might be wondering where Nicole Lunders is. Well, she's celebrating her 29th birthday now.
Yeah, happy 29th birthday, Nicole.
So, happy birthday. You get the night off. You better be back tomorrow morning. You only get one game off.
Yeah.
This isn't a Taylor Swift concert, right,
this
Michael?
This isn't, there's no excuses for your birthday.
That's right. Well, Michael, we are here. We are at the final weekend of this 2024-25 season. And, man, the top 6 teams are tight.
And we'll show you a stat on that here in a minute after we get going here.
Yep, your front 3 here starting us off tonight here at the Recplex. Facing off Omaha. Junior Lancers is Cooker, Shizzle, and Grant. Back at the D there is Gladson and Holschlaw. Omaha trying to clear it out of the zone. They'll stop. Cooker's down low, giving a little chase. Chisel's changed it up as well, too. He'll throw it. On net, however, gets deflected and comes back to the neutral zone. Fast team Omaha right now is in 4th place.
Yeah, we're going to see a very fast and physical Omaha team here. We haven't faced them at all this season.
First time.
First time. If it's anything like the JV game, they're fast and physical.
Yep. Omaha in front. Jerstead covers it up, but it bounces loose there. The ref didn't see that go behind the net, and that's okay with me as they'll blow it down. And we'll get a face-off to the
We'll throw up the stat here. This is the standings, and then Jeremy put in there the bracket. So
oh, even better.
For all you folks looking for the bracket, we'll show this again here a little bit later.
Yeah, top 10 teams are making it to the state tournament next weekend. And we'll take a closer look at that as well, too, here. We might even do that over intermission as well. Take a little extra time to kind of break that down and take a closer look at it. But meantime, Leafs get a change here. Anderson, Campbell, and Harrington, your front three. Pennington and Beenan back at D. Look for a chess match here, back and forth here, probably for the first period, hopefully. Oh, and it bounces in. Checkmate, I guess, huh?
I guess.
There we go. Bouncing puck, and you know what? Harrington is doing the right thing there. He's dumping it, and you've heard me say this before, dump it on net. You know, catch the goalie out. It's going to go wide here. He just scoops it up, and it bounces and goes in. Flan said he missed that one a little bit. He wasn't expecting it either. And you know what? The goaltender for Omaha wasn't either, so no hard feelings, Flanner.
Oh, we got to get
yeah. No, not completely, but
we'll get our stats reset here, too. Sorry, we got the JV score on here. We'll get that turned off.
We'll get it fixed up. But Leafs on the board. Checkmate early here with 15:35 mark here. With Harrington, that's Cooper Harrington getting the Leafs on the board, just putting it on net, and a quick shot from Omaha and a big save from Jurstad. Mark that one down, Nixon.
That was actually right there. That was Caden Anderson just kind of swept that one out of the middle.
Omaha, neutral zone, trying to make that pass complete. It's Cooker, Campbell, and Grant now. Oh, Campbell had Cooker in front. Another shot there. Nice shot by Grant. He goes hard into the boards. And we're heading back the other way with Omaha now. Nice save by Jurstad coming out and playing that puck to the corner. Making sure he gets every piece of that. Puck's chipped in the neutral zone. Shizzle over to Cooker. Cooker, he's going to take it wide here. He'll take the shot, throw it on net, skims the goalie there, and he clears it to the side. Shizzle in front. And we're going to get a
the net's been off here.
Yep.
The goalie pushed the net off. I'm kind of glad we didn't put one in there when the net was off. They might have waved it off.
Yeah, might have waved it off. You're absolutely right. So we'll get a face-off here to the stick side of Omaha.
I think our shots on goal might be a little more accurate tonight, Rob, for versus Waterloo.
Yeah. Absolutely. Holshaw now back at the red line. He'll send this one in deep. Grant gives chase on the right, Shizzle on the left. Nice stick work by Shizzle. Feeds it over to Grant. Grant now looks. He'll survey behind the net. And net's off again.
Yeah, they're going to have to fix that left side there. He keeps pushing off there, and it just keeps popping off. So,
well, you know, yes and no. Like, this is our home rink. You know, goalies can do that as well as many times. Eventually, you know, they keep doing it. They'll have to give that goaltender a warning. You'll notice it every time we get down here close. If it continues. Cooker on the draw. Grant to his right. Shizzle back on his left. Grant now trying to make a move. Gets poked away there by Omaha and coming back the other way. 3-on-2. Holshaw will step up. Nice stick work by Holshaw. Shizzle. Backhanded pass over to Cooker. Got to get there first. He'll tip it in. Send it down low. Omaha reverses it back to the far side, and Gladson is there at the point. He'll chip it in over to Shizzle. Shizzle firing on all cylinders right now.
He is. He got that extra scoop pre-workout in.
Maybe he changed up
He
the
must have
flavor
left
tonight.
it in the locker when he went up to Waterloo.
Yeah. He's firing on all cylinders, trying to plant those apple trees out there to get the second goal here for the Leafs. The work will continue with the second line that comes out here. Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson. Anderson on the draw. Pennington and Beenan back at the point. Oh, good shot. Quick shot there by Anderson. Again, goaltender making a last-minute save there. Last-second save, I should say. I thought that thing had eyes, man.
It
Half
did.
a second more, and I think it was in. Quick shot there by Caden Anderson right off the draw. Campbell now. He'll go back, create a little time and space, finds Pennington open, far side. Shot gets deflected into the far corner. Campbell gets there first, battle along the boards, in the feet, on the sticks. Back to the point, it bounces. Omaha regroups here, trying to send it up neutral zone, and Anderson is there to stop it and send it back down the other way. Omaha's goaltender comes out and plays it, leaves it for their defenseman. Trying to regroup here in the corner. They'll survey back behind the net. High off the glass, and this will be icing on Omaha. So a little hard there off the glass. Omaha trying that stretch pass and trying to create that separation, get behind the defense, but just a little bit hard.
We watch a replay here of that quick draw off the faceoff here.
I think he wins it to himself and just turns around to his left, and it's just right on his stick and just wham. Quick shot. Good work by Caden Anderson. Leafs change it up here. Cooker on the draw. Grant, and there's that play. Cooker wins it back to Grant. Grant with a quick shot, and that's the first time they've connected on that in a few weeks. So.
Yeah, it has been, but, you know, they're set up in that same play, we'll call it, and it's effective when it works.
Yeah, Cooker on the draw again.
I had to go pick up Anna from a birthday party.
A Grant now back in the neutral zone, and penalty coming. No. Nope. Offsides. Must have missed something there. Too quick.
Too quick for our eyes.
Well, at least the net wasn't off.
I mean, you are dealing with the 50-year-old and the 40-year-old here.
Yeah.
How old are you, Flan?
52.
Oh, gosh. Threw you off, Cooker.
Yeah. Omaha down low, trying to get a shot, cleared out by Gladson. Omaha feeds it back to the point. They step up, take a shot. Good stick work by Shizzle. Getting a stick in the lane there. That defenseman trying to get the shot on net. Grant now giving chase, far right side. Omaha try to look for something. Chip it up high. Stick work by Shizzle brings it down. Whole shot over to Gladson. Gladson feeds it up to Grant. Grant will tip this in, and he's going to go for a change.
The intensity's been good so far.
Oh, almost had the poke check there on Campbell there, and he had a nice job there. Leafs catching him on a change. Campbell now working it. Almost caught the Omaha Junior Lancers there in a change. Nice look there from Harrington over to Campbell, back to Harrington. Now we go to the point of Pennington. Or as I like to say, Pennington at the point.
Has a good ring.
It does. Campbell now down low. Trying to make something happen over to Harrington on the far side, but Omaha is there, and this should be icing as well. As again, stretch pass for Omaha, not connecting. Crosses 3 lines. That's icing, folks.
Pennington at the point's maybe a little better than Bo Dangles, but
Yeah.
that used to be
Well,
his nickname.
Bo would need to work on his dangles a little bit, I think.
We were calling him that. You were calling him that for a while there, but
Yeah,
he had a couple good shots there.
he did. He did. Pennington back on D now. Nice stick work there, keeping his guy to the outside. Adds a little shove. Nice textbook defense there by Pennington. No icing. They're going to say Anderson tipped it, which he did. However, it was 5 feet on this side of the red line. So throw that rule out the window there, Michael.
It's a variance.
Back to Beenan now. Beenan faked himself out, left the puck there. Omaha picks it up. And Jerstead comes up big for Beenan. Another poke check by Jerstead. Jerstead again.
Another great
Cleared
save.
out, and that
man.
one gets shoved in there.
Well, you know when it's 2 or 3 or 4 saves in a row,
Yep.
you end up not being able to save all of them.
No, and that one just was, the more time that he was saving those, just had more guys for Omaha to gather around that net and just be relentless.
Yeah, you can see it just kind of.
Makes the first 2 here. 1, another one right there, 2, another one, 3, right there, and it just gives him time to.
Yeah, it was the 4th shot, so good job, Jack, there.
Yep. Started with Bean in there. He just got confused in that center line there as he tried to make a move and ended up kind of stepping over the puck, and Omaha just grabbed it right out from under his feet. And a little bit of a breakaway there. But we are all knotted up again at 1, so no harm, no foul here. Back to our chess match. I think that's going to be offsides on Omaha.
Yep.
We'll come back here to the neutral zone. So as we said here, final weekend, and the teams are all close here. I pulled this up here on my phone and had it ready to go, just so we can talk about how close it is here. You've got Sioux City in first, Capitals in second, Oakleaf's in third, Omaha fourth, Dubuque fifth, Waterloo sixth, Kansas City seventh, Lincoln eighth, Ames ninth, and Cedar Rapids 10th.
And the points, you talk through those rankings, the points are all really close. So
They are really close. And you've got right now, I think, Ames and Mason City kind of battling for 9th and 10th there. And Ames is down in Kansas City tonight playing.
And I think Mason City's playing Capitals.
So either way there, like it's
the story on the street from all the hockey dads that study this more than I do is, oh man, that's
bouncing
in.
puck, and there it goes.
Wow.
They're going to call a goal there. They should. There was no interference there. There was no interference. Net came off way after. So Cooker was going to get the goal.
We'll see the replay of that here after the celly.
Well, that's the play, folks, on this goaltender here. Just chip it in. I'd like to see pucks instead of go deep. Just dump them on net.
Yeah, that thing was in the back of the net before he slid over and knocked the right side off.
Bouncing puck. And, if the goaltender does happen to stop it, hey, we get an offensive zone face-off. So they're going to talk about it, but I think it'd be a hard one to overturn here. I'm not sure what
they need a
saying.
replay. Here, Steve, I'll just turn our screen around here. But what I was starting to talk about is I think Mason City has to win this weekend in order to get to that top 8. And so they're going to play Capitals pretty hard. I think Capitals are up on them already, but they'll play them again tomorrow up in Mason City. That second road game is always tough.
Yep, sure is. We've experienced that a couple times this year as well, too, on both sides of it. We've lost one and won a couple that on that Sunday game. And they should call this a goal here. No goal. Not sure what the explanation is.
Yeah, Scott's not happy with that. He's saying you're way out of position to see that.
Well, I don't understand it. It goes in the back of the net. The goaltender bounced up there. It bounced over him. Puck was bouncing. Shizzle almost, could have just come in unless it was already crossed the line after Shizzle.
Well, here we'll watch it again while we're talking about this.
So he chips it in. Bouncing puck goes over, and that should be a goal.
All day.
All day. Well, all day except for Saturday night.
All day except for today.
Well, back to our chess match. Shot there, cleared by Jerstead. And again, you have the momentum back and forth. You kind of lose it on that. But it's if we're keeping score here, should be in. 2-1-1. Gladson over to Shizzle. Backdoor. Gladson.
That's in.
That one was in there.
Oh, they're not liking this.
No, and that should be a penalty. That should be a penalty on Omaha. Can't go after the guy just because he scores a goal.
Got our goal back there.
Yep. Now they're going to talk about it again, and not sure. So that's good. They're going to get pink in the box. That's good. I don't know why they're calling Gladson in the box. Gladden didn't do anything. This is crazy. Gladson went in and celebrated, and he had 2 Omaha guys go right after him.
Yeah, and he just stood there and didn't retaliate at all.
Didn't retaliate at all.
Which was an excellent play out of Gladson.
Yep. And I don't think they're going to call it a goal either.
We'll watch this kind of unfold here.
Yep, Gladson just gets cornered like in a back alley.
If you trip over the goalie like that, if you watch it again, you're coming in full speed. Sometimes you.
Yeah, if the goaltender comes out to play it, he's open game there, and Gladson clearly just went for the puck. I guess they could call a roughing on Gladson, but goaltender came out of the crease to play that puck. Gladson tipped it, but no goal. And Gladson's in the box. So we'll see here Could be a roughing call, something on that on Gladson. I don't understand.
Well, that's the second time here now the puck's been in the back of the net with no goal.
Yeah. So they're going to go 5-on-5 coincidentals.
Wow.
Interesting start to the game. Now, I was like, what is Brett going to the box there? And they're like, no, Brett, get out there on the rink. No. We need you on the ice, Brett, not in the box. Here we go. We'll try it again. Maybe third time's a charm on these no-call goals by the officials tonight. Centering pass there from Shizzle. Intended for Cooker outside of his reach. This will come back down. This will be icing. And we'll come back down and get a face-off to the glove side. Nope, stick side of Omaha. And it'll stay Shizzle, Cooker, Grant, your front three, Holschlaw, and Brett. Cooker on the draw. Wins it back for Schlaw. Schlaw shot. That was bar out. Some might say it was bar in, but it was bar out, top bar out.
Oh,
big hit. Big hit.
And
high
that's,
hit to the head contact there. You saved that one, right?
I did.
Elbow. Led with his elbow.
Thankfully, Brolin was able to pop right up. That was a huge hit there. We'll watch the replay here. Just a dirty hit.
He's been kind of targeting a lot of the kids at 38 for Omaha all game so far. Right there, that's head up. Should be a little more than a 2-minute, but we'll play on. Shizzle now on the draw. This is a Confluence power play now. Chance for the Leafs to maybe put an exclamation mark on this goal here. If we can get it in the back of the net, make sure it sticks. Holschlaw back to Cooker. Cooker loses it, regains, back to Shizzle, back to Cooker. Schlaw, add a little movement here, takes the shot, and goaltender will get every bit of that. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. And we'll go to the stick side this time of Omaha. On the draw, Anderson, nice win there. Back to Holschlaw. Cooker sends it back to Schlaw. Schlaw steps up, takes it, shot low, rebound. And Shizzle comes in and blasts that thing on the side of the net. And we'll start back all the way at our Leafs end here. Jerstead coming out to play that off to the side. Holschlaw bringing it up. He's going to go deep. And Holschlaw hit Cooker on that one. I'm not sure. All he had to do was go to the boards there, but he ends up nailing Cooker in the back of the leg.
Yeah, and Cooker's kind of feeling that one. He's kind of shooken up here a little bit.
Not sure what happened there. Cooker throws it on net. Holschlaw's a righty, too. So interesting pass off the boards there. We're back set up here. Confluence. Back to Cooker. Cooker winds up, takes a shot. Tries to slip it low. 39 seconds to go. And we'll start it again. 39 seconds, still some time here. Shizzle on the draw. Anderson on his left, Cooker on his right. Omaha will win this one back. Good pressure by Anderson. Playing him into the boards there. Puck comes around. Holschlaw able to keep it in. He'll survey. He'll go far side over to Grant. Grant back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw with a nice rip off the back there. Sends it. Shizzle trying to go off the pad there of the goaltender with a little backhand wraparound. No Michigan there intended. Just a hustle on the backhand. 10 seconds to go here. Trying to get one more rush. Holschlaw up to Pennington. Pennington will send this one around. Cooker's there on the dump and chase. He'll send it back for for Anderson. And Omaha comes out. Cooker, nice stick lift there. Feeds it to Shizzle. Shizzle my nizzle with a move.
Yeah, makes a nice move. Goalie's just going to bat that one away.
Far side, Omaha walks it in, face-off dot, and Jerstead is there. Bobbles it for a second, but regains control. A nice save by Jerstead.
Still 1-1 here with 6 minutes and 15 seconds to play. Out shooting them today, 11-6. Good to see the boys getting some shots on net early on.
Yes.
We kind of struggle with that up in Waterloo, so this is good. We've seen high intensity so far in the first.
High intensity and really, honestly, pretty good for the Leafs because in Omaha, you're going to play a run and gun.
Always.
You know, so the speed that you talked about earlier, Michael, and the physicality, it's going to be a run and gun north and south game, not a lot of east and west. And I always like to say if you can.
Oh, wow, I got to grab that one. Holy cow.
Big save by Jerstead for sure. But, you know, if you're the Oak Leafs, you might want to add a little east and west here to try to take the speed out of it. Just play more of a possession game and try to slow Omaha down. But Leafs right now doing a nice job keeping shots coming at Omaha. And honestly, should really be 3-1 right now. Beenan trying to clear that one out again, but Omaha slips through the fingers again. Beenan, Pennington out there for your D. Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson, your front three. Centering pass from Omaha. Campbell is there to intercept it. Comes back to the point for Omaha. Tipped a couple times, but goes to the corner, and there's a shot. Leafs got to step up. Omaha is working that right side here, the faceoff dots, for shooting. Make sure the Leafs are, I guess, staying awake on that side.
Give Jack a little highlight reel here. This was an excellent save here.
You'll see it come right to the middle here as he's going to reverse it. Just comes in right here, reverses it, and just big save. I think that's a playbook out of the Leafs there.
That's right.
Holschlaw sends it around for Cooker. Cooker chips it up to Shizzle, but that goes into Omaha's hands. Omaha now behind the net of Jerstead, bringing it out, trying to go back to the point. Grant puts his guy into the board. Shot from the point. Jerstead's able to clear that back to the corner. The rebound comes out. Backhand shovel pass there from Omaha. Leafs trying to get some momentum here going, a little more momentum, as they've been robbed a few of them early. Nice pass, Cooker to Grant. Grant, man, if he can take that backhand shot, he took 2 seconds there to go backhand to forehand. If
got to release that just a second sooner.
And if he skates 10 more feet, you know, the backhand shot's one of the most hardest shots to save for goalie because you can release that. Goalies don't quite know where you're going to put that thing, but, man, if Grant skates another 10 more feet, probably could be a goal. But that extra 2 seconds to have to go backhand to forehand to reset gives that goalie the extra time he needs. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant still your front three. Omaha wins the draw on this one. They send it up the ice here, looking for a receiver. Not able to, so it goes in the hands of the Leafs. Over to Schlaw, up to Shizzle, up to Cooker. Cooker will tip it in. He'll give a little chase. Shot high and wide from Schlaw. This rebound comes all the way back out, and Gladson will turn and reverse and send it in. And Leafs, they're going to say that was icing on Oak Leafs. So we'll get a line change and come back down here just to the stick side of Jerstead.
4 minutes to play. We've seen lots of action.
Lots of action. You know, in the last couple minutes here, Omaha's really added the shot count there.
Yeah, they're really catching up.
Never an easy game against Omaha. Always a high-power, fast team. You've got quite the talent pool to pull from down there as well, too, or over there in Omaha. Oh, bad pass by Beenan. Right on the stick there of Omaha, and this is going to be a off the net there, possibly. So we'll go low here.
That linesman just kind of came over, running his hand like.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to look up the
sign. He's
some kind of sign language there that Dubé's got working. Referee language. I don't speak that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if the Omaha player did too. That's probably why Dubé had to explain it so much.
You know, Dubé might not have known either.
Yeah. He's coming up with something there, right? Right as he's doing that. Omaha, that shot goes high from the Leafs, and Omaha will regroup here behind their net. Bad breakout pass. Brett will get there. Neutral zone. Nice hustle by Brett. And Caden and Harrington. Oh, another tricky bounce there. And man, Harrington almost had a nice little dessert there on a platter as it came right out, but the defensive from Omaha picked that up quickly.
We watched, I think I might got the split screen here while we're just a huge hit there for Brett. Just gets knocked off his feet. Get back
He was able to make the play there and get the puck out of the zone there. Again, Omaha is going to add the pressure here. You were saying physical and fast, and you're going to see that here.
Well, it took them most of the period to get to that way, but here's the replay of this down here. I can't remember what I put a replay of.
Right there, that tricky, it comes right out there.
Just off the post.
Yeah. So you got Hens, Fortney, and Flan out there, your front three. Holslaw, Gladson. Omaha tries to reverse it down low. Gladson will send this one out high off the glass, and they're going to call icing. So Leafs will have to come back down and work out of their defensive zone again. 2:24 to go. Both teams here battling for the win of the first period. Right now, it's pretty much all tied up. I'd say the momentum in Omaha the last 4 or 5 minutes has gone their way, and definitely had the momentum with 2 goals getting called off for the Leafs. Fortney on the draw. Flan slides up. Hens is there, meets his match in the boards there. Shot. That one goes high. Aiming for that short-handed, short side corner, I should say. Defense got to make sure they got their head on a swivel here. Omaha, they get in front of that net, and their sticks are just swinging forehand, backhand, anything.
And they come high pressure.
Yep. So another icing here on the Leafs. And, again, right idea, trying to get that change off, but you keep giving Omaha those offensive zone faceoffs. I like it better when it works in our favor. So Leafs will change it up here. Grant, Cooker, and Shizzle. Your front three. Cooker's on the draw. Holslaw, Gladson back at D. And linesman saying, step back a little bit. Not sure how far. I mean, maybe he should scoot up and get a little closer.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, nice poke there. Grant, can he have some speed here to get away? Trying to move, makes one move. Just didn't quite have the breakaway speed there to get away from Omaha. However, puck's back down in our end momentarily. Omaha now reverses it, coming back the other way. Omaha wraps it around the net here, surveying. They send it back down low, little cycle play. Omaha back down low, goes far side or near side corner. Cooker in front to the neutral zone, trying to win the race there. Omaha gets there first. Now puck goes into the bench maybe, or maybe touch one of the players there. I think that's what it was. So Leafs will get a change. Harrington, Anderson. Harrington, Anderson, and Campbell. In the front three. Anderson wins the draw, gets it back to Brett. Brett and Pennington now.
Oh, right in the stick of the referee, or the skate. The ref doesn't have a stick, obviously.
Nope. Just equipped with a whistle. Pennington gets pushed off the puck there, trying to bring it up. That'll draw a penalty there.
Yeah, which is great here, because if we can't score in this power play with 46 seconds left, we'll start the second period with, with the advantage. I'm hoping we score here in the next 46 seconds, though, Cooker. I think we got it in us.
I hope so.
We haven't had a lot of shots on goal ever since you said Omaha caught up on shots on goal. I haven't had to push the shots on goal button at all.
You're spot on. Omaha a little upset with that call there, and it was. I think the idea there that Pennington just kind of slipped by there, and if Omaha would have squared up to him a little bit more there, probably wouldn't have been called for that trip, but kind of just grazed him. They felt like it was more of a reach there, as Pennington was trying to go around him on the last second there, and that's what caused the trip.
Oh, they called the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Wow. Or what happened there?
Oh. Maybe he doesn't have his ear guards in.
He looked into the back of his.
Well, for all of you.
I thought maybe they put the wrong guy in the box. That's my bad. Uh-oh.
Oh, what are we going? What happened here?
Good job,
Big
Jack.
save by Jerstad. We'll revisit the ear guard comment here in a moment. Nice hit there again. Leafs on a power play here with 30 seconds to go. Trying to get it in the zone, get something set up. They're going to call an interference there on Holschlag, and then a slash should be called on Cooker, or not on Cooker, but on the other guy. So the ear guard comment came from about 3 years ago, and Omaha was here at state tournament, and they tried to pull the old ear guard as they called out the Oak Leafs coach and said your players. Omaha called the ref over and said some of your players don't have ear guards in, and we were winning at the time, and so some of the players had to run back to the locker room and put ear guards in, and just kind of a boneheaded thing to do as a coach, but it is a rule, so.
I don't know. The ref went behind the guy's back and looked at the back of his. It's almost like looked at the back of his jersey and then sent him off the ice.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe look at the sheet here, get a little update on that with 3.8 seconds. So 4-on-4 hockey here, and tuned in for a good game tonight, folks. This is going to be back and forth, physical, fast pace. Here tonight at the Recplex with Oak Leafs and Omaha battling out for that 3rd and 4th spot. And a good check there by Cooker just to make sure nothing else gets shot at. So we're going to take a quick break here, but let's pull that bracket up for the state here. So you can kind of see, folks, it's pretty much that games played, 30's all right there, right? Dubuque has one more game. But, it's all within 2 or 3 points here. Very tight. This weekend is going to come down to it. To Sunday night, as they finish up the brackets after everybody's been playing, it's going to be that close. It'll come down to the wire for those top 5 spots. Sioux City, I would say, has probably got it locked up here.
Well, I think they're playing. I think they play Lincoln this weekend.
Yep.
So they're in Lincoln, or Lincoln's in Sioux City.
And I think the varsity game's going on now. So you can see here, 7th seed will play the 10th seed. 8th seed will play the 9th seed. And then that moves on, and then that's when those top 3 got, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10 have to play that first day. Everybody else will play later that afternoon. They'll play the morning game. And then everybody else will kick in the afternoon. So you kind of get the morning off and you've got that higher seed. But
if we could at least, maybe we'll beat Omaha twice here. I'm not going to say that. But even if you at least split with them, that still keeps us in third, which if you look at it, 3rd and 2nd, Caps and Oaks end up seeing each other in the semifinals.
Yeah, if it goes that way.
If it goes that way. Otherwise, you end up.
Otherwise, you're on the other side and can see them later, which, again, here's the thing, is it's anybody's tournament. These top 5 teams, it can be anybody. It's really who shows up for the state tournament. So, well, we'll give you a little bit of a break from us here. We're going to scrape some ice here in the next 15 minutes. And don't miss it. We'll be back here for the second period action between Omaha and your Des Moines Oak Leafs. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey.